So what is up, you Sunday slingers? How are you all doing? Welcome back to, hello bird, welcome back to the channel. As you can tell, we're looking a bit fresh on the old sides, aren't we? We've only gone and got ourselves a nice little trim around the beard, trim around the hair. Not looking too shabby, could do with a trim on the microphone. But anyway, what are we doing today? I'll get to the haircut in a minute. Today, what we are attempting to do is do a 5-hole scramble. And in this scramble, I am allowed to use 1 mulligan per hole. Now, if you don't know what a mulligan is, come closer, come closer, come closer. Not too close, come closer. A mulligan is where you're allowed to retake 1 shot with no penalty. So if I hit a really bad drive on the first hole and I hook it left, I can hit another drive and pick that ball if it's any better. So a mulligan, so you still have to have a better second shot, and I'm slurring my words, but anyway, that's what we're gonna do. 5-hole scramble, see what we can shoot for them 5 holes and see how much difference a mulligan makes. Let's get to it. All right, we're just gonna pull big driver out down the first. Now I'm hoping we're not gonna see a repeat of one of the previous videos where I really struggled out on the golf course. So here we go. Remember, get through the ball and hit it well. Oh no, that's the snap hook left we didn't want. Okay, we're gonna take the mulligan on the first hole, reload it. Okay, so not the greatest of starts, definitely not the greatest of starts. So here we go again, mulligan number 1 on the first hole, on the first shot. Okay, come on, compose yourself. That's the kiddie. That's an absolute peach. Yep, you couldn't get more perfect than that. Good mulligan. I generally can't believe that to use a mulligan on the first tee shot when I did say in the rules of what a mulligan is, that's what happened. Anyway, look at the hair, look at the trim, it's so smart. Well, kind of. Would you like to see it? Tell you what, we make a par on this hole, I'll show you the trim. We may have found our first ball. Let's go through the bushes. Oh yeah. Oh mamacita. We'll be picking that one straight up and we will be going straight back at the trees. We're actually playing our second shot now and we've left it in perfect position. We've got a little wedge to flick into this hole to try and make a birdie. So we're just gonna take the gap wedge, flick it in and see what we can do from there, okay? It's straight down there. If it's the right number, it's so close. Oh my God, it's, what? It's actually run on a fair bit. Maybe I didn't I didn't catch it great, but still, don't get me wrong and all that. It's still a semi decent shot to be fair. But I thought it would have stopped a lot quicker. It is slightly down breeze, so probably that didn't help. And I did catch it a bit clean. Now, sometimes when you catch it clean, it actually helps you spin it a little bit, but obviously not for us today. But that doesn't matter because we've got a birdie putt after the mulligan, you know, mulligan coming in handy. What a great idea for a challenge. Can you guys see that? I don't know if you'll be able to see it very well. Look how close it actually pitched to the hole. Look, here, and the hole is here. It was such a perfect shot. I know I'm doing this with a tee, so apologies. Anyway, I've fixed the pitch mark properly now, so now we're just gonna roll this putt in. I reckon it's about 2 balls out the right, so let's give it a good roll here. Okay, I think we've got a good read here. Let's hope so anyway. Oh, it was a beautiful putt, a beautiful read. And the greens are actually rolling very pure actually. Anyway, we've got a very short putt for par now. Let's roll this par in so you lot can see my hair, eh? I mean, is that really what you want to see? Great putt. Thank you. Well, there you have it. Par on the first, ladies and gentlemen. We're off to a great start. Well, minus the hooky drive, we're off to a great start. But anyway, let me show you the old trim, shall we? Show you what we're rocking. So we're rocking a nice little shaven side, you know, a little high number. Is it a fade? I don't really know what it's called. I mean, I didn't want it too skinny, and you probably really don't care about my haircut as it's a golf channel. But, you know, what we're saying, yes on the haircut, no on the haircut, loss Is this a bogey style haircut or a birdie style haircut for me? Or do you not really care because I just wear a hat and it's a golf channel? Anyway, on to the second hole now. So we actually need to keep this ball in the fairway. Let's hopefully not have to use a mulligan on our drive, because ideally I want to use them on the old putts. Ah, 4. The old drive's causing problems, isn't it? The old drive for show, putt for dough. Well, hopefully. Right, now there's not many positives to take from that. Actually, there's actually only one positive I can take from that. Now that positive is actually that it's gone far enough left. It's actually on the 16th fairway. So I don't have to take a mulligan there, but if that was a tree line golf course, there would probably be a mulligan in play here, but it's not. So we're okay. Look at these funny little birds. Bye-bye. Sorry about that one, lads. I don't know if you heard the 4 call, but I tried. So as you can see, we've actually left ourselves in a really, really good position. We've got 6 iron roughly left to the flag. We're just going to try and nail this one in. Centre of the green. Hopefully no mulligans needed. Hit. Oh, I've turned it over. If it's pin eye, we should be good. Okay, just left of the green. We don't have to worry about taking a mulligan there. I'm not disappointed with that. A little bit. Always remember to apologise. Even if your ball's not close to someone and you shout for, just always apologise. Like, you don't need to be an arsehole. There's no room for arseholes on the golf course. Like, no one wants to get hit by a ball. No one should get hit by a ball. And if they do, it's unfortunate. But if you call for and at least let them know, then, you know, you've done as much as you can, because no one ever intends to hit someone. I mean, we know how hard it is to hit a green with an iron or driver or anything like that, right? So imagine if you was like, oh, there's a bloke over there, I'm gonna hit a golf ball at him. And you hit him, you'd be the world's best. You'd be on tour, baby. So anyway, always remember, be polite, say sorry if you hit someone or if the ball's going towards them. Or go, whoa. Here's the reason why we didn't take a mulligan for that shot, because the chip is not that hard. So we're just gonna take the 58, just chip it just onto the fringe of the green, and let the ball run out and get up and down, all right? Save the mulligan for the par putt. Remember what I said, just on the fringe of the green, nice committed. Here we go. That's beautiful. Soft hands, hands are Sevi, cashmere hands. Do you want to touch these hands? You know how soft these hands are, just feel them. Just look, just look at them, so soft. Cashmere hands, baby. People pay a lot of money for cashmere hands, and now we've got 2 putts at this for a par. So it is a very, very straightforward putt, I believe. Again, I might be wrong, but I do believe it is a straightforward putt. So let's get set up. Here we go, just stroke it. Look at that. Look at that. Balls of steel. Back-to-back pars. Didn't even need a mulligan on this hole. So back-to-back pars. What a feeling it is. What a feeling to be this good at golf. I didn't even use a mulligan. Maybe I should carry the mulligan over onto this hole so I get 2 mulligans. Now, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it because I'll get everyone in the comment section. But Joe, you said 1 mulligan a hole at the start. I did, so we're going to keep it that way, all right? All right, maybe we'll keep a tally of how many mulligans I don't use. Okay? Okay, so we've actually been quite nice here. They've moved the tee all the way over onto the right, which means we can see the whole way up the green. So, let's take the 6 iron out again, and let's give it a good whirl. I'll tell you what, if that's the right club, that is so on the money. No! We won't need any mulligans here, baby. No! I mean, it's still run on a little bit, but great success. Talk to me. You saw that, right? Shot tracer. Straight down the flag. It was beautiful. It's run on a little bit. The greens must be quite firm, even though we've had so much rain, which is why I've been struggling to record, which is why a couple of the videos have been late recently. You know, we always upload 7 PM GMT on a Sunday, but we've had to make a few allowances because the weather has been that bad. I haven't been able to record on the golf course. Shame. But that does bring me to another talking topic. Would you lot like it if I went to the range and was practicing my golf swing and actually told you what I was trying to implement? Would you guys find that video interesting if it was like a 5, 6 minute, 8 minute video of me just telling you, oh, I'm out of breath, of me just telling you what I'm trying to improve on my golf swing? Would that be something you'd like to see? And you'd actually get to see me doing some swing work, which is kind of cool, I guess. So just look at this shot, ladies and gentlemen. It's ended up dead straight behind the flag, and it was an absolute peach. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put a tee to the side just so I know where the ball was, because remember, we get a mulligan here. So I'm going to try, hole it, and if I miss, I get another chance. So I'm actually going to be aiming around this patch here. Let it come in right to left, all right? Let's make a little birdie, a well-deserved one. It was a bit short of it, although, all right, we know where that's going, so we'll mark that and we'll go retake. Mulligan time, baby. That definitely is over that mark. Replay the track for me, baby. Here we go, mulligan, the mulligan machine. Joe Creasey is here. We went over it a bit more, we went over it, and it's still weak. Oh well, I guess we'll take the par, eh? Move this one, and we'll just tap it in. Just tap it in. Just tap it in. Great par. I mean, the mulligan didn't help us out as much as it did on the first hole, but to be fair, that was actually a really tricky putt. But the iron shot was great, so we're happy. We walk off. That's 3 pars on the bounce. I believe they call that a turkey in bowling when you get 3 strikes, but we've got 3 pars. So let's move on to the next hole. We're getting there, and reload the mulligans. We all know if there's going to be any shot on this hole which needs a reload, it's going to be the driver, isn't it, off the tee. So let's get it over and done with and hit this big boy drive over the ditch, and we'll go from there. Oh, I so pulled left. So pulled left. I mean, it's well over, so do I retake it or not? Oh, I need to have a think. Let's not reload it. We got it over. Yeah, I think I've really got to sort this out, haven't I? These pull shots left. It's like a real lag. It's like, I don't know. But anyway, we've made it over the ditch, which is the #1 thing to do on this hole. And again, we've gone far enough left. I mean, every shot is going left, so, you know, bad shot left, bad shot left. We made it far enough left that we'll probably be on the other fairway, the 5th fairway. So we should be okay. And we've still got a mulligan in hand. But again, if this was a tree line golf course, we'd be in trouble. So this is the funny thing with links golf, right? Look at my golf ball. Smack bang on the other fairway. Now, a links golf course doesn't need trees to protect it. Links golf course usually has wind to protect it. Now, luckily for me, we've had wind, rain, lightning, thunder all week, but today we've kind of just got a tiny bit of wind, not enough to really affect me. So I can be a bit wild off the tee today. And when I say a bit, I've missed the fairway by 50 yards, but we've got a nice shot. We've got about 7 iron left in. So I'm just going to try and flight this one nicely down the flag, to be fair. I don't want to be too aggressive. I don't want to be under aggressive, but I do want to flight it well. Oh, it's good. It's straight down it. Oh my word. I'm unbelievable today. How can I hit my iron so good, but my driver so bad? I'll tip my cap to that one. It's generally mad if you think about it, like how my driver is so bad at the moment, but my irons have been basically down the flag every time. The wedge shot on the first, the one on the third. I mean, it's 2 out of 3, but that's pretty good. Look at this shot again. So it's pitched here. You can see that, right? I will repair that, so give me time. And then look, it is literally there. 8-foot putt for birdie. And we've got 2 at it. We've got 2 chances at this putt, and I want this ball to roll over here somewhere. So we've got 2 chances. Let's make one of them stick. We deserve it. I mean, not really with the tee shot, but everything else. So here we go. Good stroke, Joe. Just a good stroke. That's all this one needs. It was good. All right, so we know it goes right to left. I just need to not be so soft with it. Rewind. So here we go. Let's do the rewind, shall we? I do the rewind. Right, here we go. Bit too firm. Oh, both putts. Oh, Joe. Why? Oh, it's a par though. A la-di-da. It's a par. So we have hit some much better golf shots, but at the end of the day, it's still a par because we've had 2 chances at them putts and we've missed them both. This is why they say, drive for show, putt for dough. Still a par though, we've had 4 on the bounce now. Sounds like I'm complaining, but I'm not, because in one of the last videos, one of the most recent videos, I was on the bogey train. Now the bogey train's no fun, but the par train, we can deal with that. It's nice and relaxing. It just travels at a nice steady speed. Not too much to be excited about, not too much to get upset about, just a nice, comfortable journey. So we're on the last hole of the challenge, and you lot know how much I love this hole and how much I always say, this is a real birdie attempt. And today, it is a real birdie attempt with the mulligan. So, it's a par 5, we've got the driver out, let's smack it as hard as we can, shall we? As long as it's up the left, we're good. What is this shot, man? I'm tempted to take a mulligan because it's just annoying me. Why? Holy moly. There's only one thing I can do. Hello, Jack Ryan, PGA professional. Are you there, mate? Yeah, it's Joe. Right, I've got a bit of an issue. Everything I do off the tee is going left, and it's absolutely horrendous. Could I book myself in a lesson? Because I am absolutely toilet. So, we've actually found our ball, and it's actually not the best of lies. It might have actually not been a bad shout to take a mulligan. So this lie is actually so bad, I don't think I can get it to the green. So I'm actually just going to take the 6-iron again and knock it back out onto the fairway, and then we'll go from there. I mean, I don't get what it is. I'm hitting my iron so pure. Like, it's so perfect. I guess you can't win them all. What do you guys think about this camera angle? You think I should do more videos in this camera angle? You can see right on my hooter from there. Thinking about it now, to be fair, I probably might have been able to knock a rescue, like dig a rescue out of that lie and get it there. But this is actually the perfect layup. So now we're going to have a wedge shot into a pretty tricky pin position. I haven't got a lot of room to work with. So we're going to take the 58 and try and nip it and spin it in there. I also get the feeling we're going to have to take a mulligan from here, so we'll put the pin down. Right, we're going to play a little bit left of the flag as well because there is more green there. Okay, so we're going to nip it, really try and chuck it in with a bit of spin, bit of cutty spin on there, and come on. Sit. Oh, that's firm. The question is, do I take a mulligan and risk hitting a worse shot? I mean, it's gone off the green, mulligan time. Here we go then, mulligan time, baby. So right, let's get the face slightly open. I don't know what's worse. I've missed both of them. I've missed both of them. I'm meant to be a scratch golfer, professional. I've just missed. Okay. Can I take any more mulligan? Okay. We are going to pretend that nothing happened on this hole. Let's just get moving. I did not say on the start of the hole either that it is an easy birdie hole. I did not say that. So we are going to take the mulligan shot because it was the second shot. And once you've taken a mulligan, you should really take it. So, I mean, it is the better one out of the two. But still, this is what I would have had to take if it was worse. So we're going to take this, roll it in. Simmer. Holy moly, these greens are quick. Oh, I've got a tricky putt now. Holy moly. Right, coming in, par putt. I want to hit it just over this line and it will go in. I know it will. It has to. We've got no mulligans. Good stroke, Joe. That was a pure stroke, baby. Pure stroke. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. We finished the 5-hole mulligan challenge level par. We didn't use a mulligan on every hole. I think there was only one hole we didn't use a mulligan. But overall, it was pretty good. But again, that is a prime example of this par 5 here, why you have to take your chances with the bread and butter, the putter, because all the great shots I've hit in have all come to a par. All the bad shots I've hit up this hole have been saved for a par with this putter. It's just incredible how important putting is. But that is for another video, isn't it? It's for another video, by the way. So that's why I said that, get it? Anyway, hopefully you all have enjoyed this video. If you have enjoyed this video, please smash the thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, turn that notification bell on, follow all my socials along here. I'll probably forget to put them in, but either way. And just a quick thank you, basically, everyone. You've been smashing the videos on this channel. You've been smashing the likes, you've been smashing the comments, the views. So, big thank you to you lot. You've been amazing. And you know, how do we say it on this channel? They cool, they playing golf, they chopping.